My name is Dre Major.
Dre Major.
March 15th, 2022.
March 15th, 2023.
I am 26 years old.
27 years old.
I have 2,175 followers on Instagram.
Yeah, I made a new Instagram since last year, so I have 240 followers currently on Instagram.
I believe Soraya has the most followers that follows me. She has 1.9 million followers. I actually met her for the first time when I did like background work for Empire, and then I met her again when Assad was styling an artist named Issa, and she was like featuring on the song, so she was there at the video shoot, and then we like followed each other, and yeah.
Kellen has the most followers that follows me on Instagram. Kellen is a celebrity hairstylist, and he has 576K followers on Instagram currently.
Yeah, this one. And it's like 910 likes.
A nice 78 likes on Instagram.
Oh, the highest viewed reel. I think it's my latest reel that I actually did. Yes. So I did like a hair reel, like a natural hair reel, where my cousin was doing my hair. And it's just like the style of the hair.
Getting this color retouched, and it's at 36.6K views.
Last year, I would describe it as, I would say I feel like I overcame a lot of things. Like I wanted to do like a lot of big things last year, as far as like moving to a different state, getting a new car, getting a new apartment, and like getting settled into a new city. So I feel like last year was just like overcoming of all those like obstacles and stuff that was getting in my way of me doing what I needed to do.
Pretty eventful. I feel like a lot of things happened last year. It kind of just feels like a blur, honestly, but like if I really think about like the nitty-gritty of last year, I feel like a lot of things happened last year.
My year so far, I would probably honestly say unproductive. I haven't really done like anything that I've said that I wanted to do this year, so like I'm starting to do those things, like this video, and getting more content, and like getting back into YouTube and everything that I wanted to do on my vision board. I'm like starting to try to get into it.
It's going pretty well. I've been doing the things that I've been wanting to do. I've been kind of just having my way with things, honestly, and I'm planning out the rest of the year, and I'm just very excited for the rest of the year, honestly.
I currently live in Atlanta, Georgia.
In Atlanta, Georgia.
I am in a relationship. I've been in a relationship for about like going on 3 months, like officially in a relationship, but we were like dating. We've been dating for almost a year, and we've been in an official relationship for about 3 months.
I am single.
I don't know, I feel like my current style is very much relaxed. Like I haven't like really dressed up in a while. It's like when I do go out and do something, it's always like something like this, just very like casual, like joggers, a nice little shirt with some accessories. So I would say like very like chill, calm, relaxed.
Very chill, very like comfortable vibes. I mean, you know, when I go outside, I put that shit on, but you know, every day it's just very like chill vibes.
I don't know. I mean, I guess I would say yes, because I did overcome all of those things that I wanted to overcome last year. So I feel like this year should just be no different. It's just up to me to actually like put forth the effort and the work into getting these things done, and start getting things in motion for me to start getting my goals accomplished for this year. So I feel confident. I feel more confident this year than I did last year.
I would definitely say I'm more confident this year than last year. I don't know. Like I've just been kind of having my way this year with things. So I just feel a lot more confident that I'm gonna get the things that I wanna do, or just everything that I wanna do this year, I'm gonna do it. So I just feel more confident about it.
My pressure level right now is probably at an 8.2.
I don't really feel pressure to do anything. I just feel like I'm gonna do things on my time. I don't have to put like an end date or like an expiration date on things. I just feel like when I want things to happen, they're gonna happen. So there's no pressure.
My biggest regret, I don't know, that's hard. I really don't have many regrets because the way that I think of things, it's like, I think of it as I am always going to make the best choice at that moment of time with the knowledge that I have at that moment of time. So it's like I'm not going to purposely try to make the wrong choice. Like, so I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but it's like I'm always going to try to make the best decision with the knowledge that I have. So it's like if I find out later in the future that it isn't the best decision, I don't try to beat myself up or try to have any regrets about it, because if I would have known that this would have been the result, and then I would have took another route, but I didn't know. So I'm not gonna beat myself up about stuff I didn't know.
I don't really have regrets. I just feel like I'm going to make the best decisions with the knowledge that I know at that moment of time. And then later, if I find out that it's not the best decision, and I'm just not gonna beat myself over something that I didn't know.
I would tell myself, don't dwell too much on the negativity and put forth that energy into the positive, into the things that you want. Just don't focus too much on the negativity.
Get your shit together, bitch. You're pushing 30. Like, I don't know. 30 is just like, I don't know. I just feel like that's when you should just have your shit together. So it's just like you're pushing 30. Like, just get it together.
I talk to like my mom, I would say like every week. I talk to my grandma like every week. So I talk to like my family like every week. It's not like an everyday thing, but for sure like every week.
Every week, it's not like an everyday type of thing, but I definitely talk to them like every week.
Top 3 favorite movies right now currently for me would be The Wolf of Wall Street. I like Pretty Woman. What's another one? A third like favorite, I'm gonna just say Pretty Woman. And but I feel like I have so many movies that I love, like Friday, top 3, period.
Friday, White Chicks, Pretty Woman, Wolf of Wall Street. That's 4, but like that's what I can think of just off the top of my head right now.
The biggest thing that has happened in my life thus far, I would probably say joining the military.
Joining the military.
What is most important to me right now, I would say, is starting the steps to achieving my goals and just getting things into motion that I want out of life.
Just like, just self, just everything that I want, everything that I need. I just feel like I just need to just pour into myself more. So I feel like that's just like most important to me right now.
Depending on the situation, I would like call my mother for things. But if it's like something that I don't usually talk to my mom about, I usually call my best friend.
I either call my best friend for things. Sometimes I call my mom, but like a lot of stuff I can't talk to my mom about, so I'll call my best friend.
I feel like something that like really blows my mind is that the United States has basically like remote control airplanes that doesn't have a human in it. They really control it from a controller, and it's an airplane that like drops bombs places. This like crazy to me.
So I definitely feel like the whole like metaverse stuff is like crazy. I haven't been in the metaverse. I don't know anything about the metaverse, but it's just, from what I'm hearing, what I'm gathering, is crazy.
Drake. top 3, it would be Drake, Meg, and Summer Walker.
Drake. My top 3, it'll probably be Drake, Summer Walker, and SZA has made her way to my top 3 as of currently. So yeah.
Jamira. Oh, okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
None on your lower body?
No. But I want to start getting like leg tattoos. Like by the end of this year, like probably like around my birthday. Maybe like a little bit before my birthday so it could be healed up and shit. I want to get like leg tattoos. I was never into leg tattoos, but I'm getting obsessed with leg tattoos and I need leg tattoos by the end of this year.
I have like 12 or 13.
Joining the military, moving to another state, doing a fucking road trip across the country from Chicago to LA. Like all that shit was scary.
When I took a road trip from Chicago to LA, there was like a long ass road trip. It was crazy. It was fun. It was adventurous. So that was the craziest thing. And joining the military was crazy as fuck too.
I feel like just me being creative, just me like expressing like creativity is what brings me joy.
I feel like me just being creative and like being on set or like doing just like expressing creativity and like acting and modeling and just doing the things that I like to do.
Whenever I feel like I can't do something and then I do it, it's like a powerful feeling. I mean, I feel like that's like simple, that's like for everybody, but I don't know. It's just like a powerful feeling when you get something done that you didn't think that you could do.
When I overcome things that I don't think that I could, or just sometimes like when I step into a room and all eyes are on me.
So basically I want to like be working for myself by the end of the year. I would like to either have my skincare line out or very much close to be coming out by the beginning of next year. I would also like for me to have grown a lot more in YouTube and be starting to get profit from YouTube and doing more just like creative videos and just channeling my creativity through like YouTube and Instagram and like social medias.
To just have myself like established and just have my shit together a little bit more. My past self, the advice I would give is everything is gonna work itself out. Don't stress too much. Don't stress too much. Everything's gonna work itself out.
I mean, I feel like, first of all, you should not get into a relationship if you are not ready to be in a relationship. I don't know. Like, at first, I was just not for relationships. Like, I was just never for relationships. That just wasn't my thing. But then I started dating and now I'm in relationships. So, like, I don't know. Like, I feel good about relationships now. Like, I definitely feel like they teach you things about yourself and they help you grow and like discover new things and just experience life with this other person that you're in a relationship with. It's just, I don't know, it's a nice thing. It can be a nice thing.
Right now, I'm just kind of like, fuck a relationship. I'm just like, I don't know, I'm just not, yeah, fuck a relationship right now.
I feel like the most important thing in making any type of relationship last, whether it's like a intimate relationship or just like a friendship type of relationship, I feel like communication. just, I feel like if there's good communication and everybody's on the same page throughout the process of this thing that we call life, I think it will make things a lot more easier if we are honestly communicating with one another.
Trust, communication, no cheating. Just, yeah.
I'm not tolerating cheating, infidelity. Like, if we're in a relationship and we've established that we are in a relationship and we are not just like dating or dating exclusively, like we're actually in a relationship, infidelity is just not something that I put up with. Abuse, like physical abuse. I mean, I would say like verbal, but I feel like when people get in fights, you know, like
It goes there.
it can get there. But if you're like always constantly like talking down to me, or if I'm constantly talking down to you, and then that's when it comes to like a verbiage type of abuse, don't put up with that type of shit. And then another thing that I just really don't like is being stagnant. Like I just feel like you should always be trying to progress and move forward and grow and learn and just be moving forward at all times, like not being stagnant.
Cheating, any type of cheating, I'm not fucking with. Abuse, I'm not fucking with. Verbal, physical, I'm not fucking with it, period.
Yes, I feel old. Like, I'm literally close to 30. Like, it's crazy to me. Like, I'm literally almost 30. I'm turning 27 this year. So it's just like, I'm pushing 30. It's just crazy to me. Like, I remember being like 15 and thinking like, damn, 30 is a long way from now. And I'm almost there. I used to think 30 was like old. Like, once you're 30, it's just like your life is old. And now it's crazy.
I don't feel old. I just feel like the 30s is like the new 20s, but you just have your shit together a little bit more. You have a little bit more money, so you're able to do the things that you really want to do. So I just feel like the 30s is like the new 20s. And I'm almost at 30, so I'm just, you know, I'm still young. I am done, but that is a wrap for year 2.